Zippity doo dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, in today's video, we're going to look at how to create online advertising that sells, just like what Dean Graziosi is doing. So, if you've seen some of our previous videos, we've done this before. We've walked through some of Dean Graziosi's selling systems. He often will partner up with Tony Robbins. And so what we're going to do today here is we're going to look at his sales process. So he's got a landing page to register within an event. He's going to hold an event. And then in the process of doing that, he's going to send out some emails, some text messages. And then he's going to, at the end of the event, he's going to upsell you to some sort of package. And we're going to look at how we can take what he's doing in his enterprise and apply this into what we're doing as businesses as well. And if that is too much for you, if you don't want to go ahead and do this, if you don't have the resources, the times, and the skills, I'd like to invite you to partner up with us, which we'll talk about more at the end of this video. But you can go ahead and visit 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com for more details on that. Now, one of the things that we've talked about before, if you've seen some of our previous videos, you know that I take part in Grant Cardone's coaching program. And you get to talk with and consult with a lot of his different experts. And the one that I'm always very interested in is his marketing guy, who is Alan Lazar. So Grant Cardone is the face of the brand, where Alan Lazar is coming up with the business strategies, the sales funnels, and that type of stuff. And one of the things that he always says, if it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. Look at what other very, very successful businesses are doing. Look at what they're doing. Apply that. Use the same color schemes. Use the same headlines. Use everything. Just maybe take your product out and replace it with your product. So that's what you're going to be able to at least get some ideas to do by going through this video. And even if you want to partner up with us or take some other route, you can look at the lessons and at least know what it is that you're doing. Because as Mark Cuban says, if you don't know more than your competition, they're going to kick your ass. So we want to understand how to build successful businesses, even if we're not the one doing the marketing or taking care of this end of your business. So this is his new event. So as you can see here, unlike the untapped value for successful selling what you know through your own online course, coaching program, or workshop. And of course, there is a YouTube commercial that brought us here. Free Zoom coaching live with Dean Graziosi this Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific Coast time. If you don't know who Dean Graziosi is, this is a picture of him. Here's what you will discover. Another sub headline: unlock your dot, find your people, make it live. So basically, launch your online course. And here's what our ratings are, some things that other people have said about it. Your coach, Dean Graziosi, and he's using what is called as linking. So Tony Robbins is not going to actively take part in this program. He's done it in many of Dean Graziosi's other programs, but he's linking his success to Tony Robbins' success and notoriety. And, there's some details about who he is, why he's selling what you know is the #1 business model to go all in on in 2022. High margins, worldwide impact, take back your time, virtual businesses, and then we scroll down to the bottom of the page. So if you click any of these, we're going to enter our contact information. This is the email I usually use, but I'm going to use a different email this time, just so I can keep separate from his last campaign. Was only almost a month ago. It launched on August 2nd. And now here we're at August 29th. So already they're doing another campaign, which is quicker than they normally do. So let's go ahead and secure your free seat now. and there'll be a little video here. We'll go ahead and listen to this. Probably pretty much saying what he said. Some of his in his probably some of his other systems, but we'll go ahead and listen to it. If you don't want to listen to it, just hit the arrow button on your keyboard and you can fast forward through this part.
And go all in. We created a gold card experience. What does that mean? You already signed up for free.
Let's start back at the very beginning.
Awesome. You reserved your spot for the Zoom call, and I'm glad you did. It's going to be absolutely something that shows you a path to get to your next level, to thrive in this shifting world. So go put it in your phone right now. Write it on your refrigerator. Put it on a sticky. Do whatever it takes. Spots are limited, and you have one. And on the next page is all the details. And while I have you here, real quick, if you're anything like me and you want to go all in, we created a gold card experience. What does that mean? You already signed up for free. The Zoom's going to be amazing. But I'd love to send you immediately the audio and digital copy of my book, Millionaire Success Habits. This is my favorite book. I have 6 books. I'm a multiple New York Times bestselling author, but this is the habits of successful people. It's almost 1 million copies sold. You can go to Amazon right now and buy a copy for $19.95, or you can upgrade below to the gold card experience, and we'll send you the audio and the digital copy immediately. Number 2, I filmed a special jumpstart training to prepare you for what we're going to be doing on the Zoom call. It's how to thrive in a shifting world no matter what. How do you tap into that full potential? It's one of my favorite trainings. It is so powerful. We'll give you instant access to that. So you can watch that in seconds from right now. Also, I have a membership called Inner Circle, where every month I train on marketing, mindset, or momentum. One of my favorite trainings I've ever done is on productivity. How do you get more done? In a crazy busy world that's got us so distracted, how do you find the clarity to get the success you want, to find the time to take the action? This training is priceless. You'll have instant access to that as well. If you add these all together, it's well over $200. But right now below, click, and you can upgrade to the gold card experience. It means you just get instant access to all of it. And we'll even provide 5 meals to Feeding America. It's something that Tony Robbins, my partner, is passionate about. We're at about 10 million meals, and we want to keep going. So upgrade to the gold card experience right now. Look at the price below. You won't believe it. And then on the next page are all the details for our Zoom call that's coming up here soon. Can't wait to see you. Upgrade to the gold card right now.
So that's that. And like I said, if you've seen some of our other previous videos where we've gone through Dean Graziosi's selling systems, you may have seen that video before, but this is his gold card experience, little graphic that does the selling of this package. Upgrade your account to the gold card. We have that option, what others are saying about it, just some aesthetics and walking you through his sales page of what you're getting with this package. And so we can look at that. And then finally down here at the bottom, then it's just walking you through this entire process. And then if you want to upgrade, you just click on the upgrade button. We're not going to do that here. No thanks. I don't want a VIP experience. We're going to move on. Most likely it seems like it's for a very basic member, so I don't really need to do that. Everything that I've seen on these calls, it's good reminders. Repetition is the mother of all learning, as they say. So it's always good to re-listen to a lot of this stuff and have reminders. But a lot of the stuff that he talks about is for me, because of how long I've been doing this, is very basic information. I used to do this for a $400 million company. Some of our customers were doing $200-300 million a year, which we did the marketing for them. So again, it's very basic information. However, here we go. We're at the next page. This event is going to start in 13 days. Here's the clock countdown timer. Congratulations, your spot is saved. And then you have another video. So let's go ahead and watch this video and see what Dean Graziosi has to say.
Third, invite a friend. Congratulations once again. You have reserved your spot on the Zoom call. Remember, spots are limited. So go put it in your calendar. Click below, add it in your calendar, put it on a sticky note, write it on your hand, do whatever it takes to be there live. Listen, in times like these, we must gain new capabilities. We must learn where the world is going. We must be a part of an industry that's growing. And we must take the action to learn to get there. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Tony Robbins and I, my partner, have been in this industry for over 65 years collectively. But now it's an industry for everyone once you know how, and that's what I'm going to share with you. All I know is if you're meant for more, if you know that feeling like I'm supposed to do more, be more, achieve more, then make sure you're there. Put it in your calendar. Don't miss it because it may never happen again. 3 quick things. I already told you the first one. Add it to your calendar. Number 2, I'm going to send you a couple of pre-event videos, just quick little 5-7 minute videos to get you prepared. Try to watch those. The value is amazing and really will prepare you for the next steps. Third, invite a friend. deanstraining.com. Invite a friend and get an accountability partner and say, hey, I'm doing this quick Zoom training. Why don't you do it with me? If there's space open, it'll say it on the page. If it's not, then maybe the next time. But I would get a friend to do it with you. It's like going to the gym with a partner. It always is better. deanstraining.com. That'll be available. And lastly, I want to give you a quick training right now. Everybody has a to-do list. Everyone. And we're all overwhelmed. None of us have open time to do nothing. We have a lot on our list. So what I'm going to encourage you to do before we're live on the Zoom call is start thinking of a not to-do list. What should you stop doing? What doesn't serve you? What doesn't serve the money you want to make, the success you want, the joy you want, the freedom you want, the control you want? You know, is it surfing the internet? Is it friends that make you feel bad about yourself? Stuff that you used to do and it was good for the old version of you, but not the new version that you know is meant for more, the one that wants to thrive in a shifting economy. So I would just audit your time over the next day or two and think about the things you must say no to, take them off your list, put them on the not to do list, then leave that space open for the stuff that I'm going to train you on this Zoom call. That's the quick lesson for today. So put it in your calendar. Watch the pre-trainings when you get the email. Show up on time. Invite a friend. deanstraining.com. Make a not to-do list. I'll see you on the Zoom call.
Okay. So like we said, we just kind of walked you through the sales page, or this is the what you call as the confirmation page. Let's go ahead and check my emails, see if here's the email that he sent. Congratulations. So what we're going to do here, this is just this first email. Over the net, so this event is going to happen again. Let's look at this. It's going to happen in about 2 weeks, about 14 days. Okay. So as we go through this, once this event happens, we're going to look at the emails, what he's doing. We're not going to be able to do that on this video. So we're going to do that on a part 2 of this video. Watch the event. We're not going to do I'm not going to do a video on the event, but we are going to look at the sales process that they're doing at the event and how you can go ahead and duplicate the same thing. So one of the things I was asking you, mentioning earlier, if you don't want to go ahead and do this yourself, so let me ask you this question. What is the one thing that you could be doing that would make everything else that you're doing in your business a waste of time? The fastest way to grow your enterprise, no matter where you're at right now, the fastest way to grow your enterprise is a thing that is called as joint ventures or group marketing, where you can grow a company without having to invest money in advertising. And so often companies are overwhelmed and have been priced out of the ability to advertise. So what most companies are doing is they're going after one customer at a time. However, we use what we call as group marketing or joint ventures, where we land a customer where that one customer may bring us hundreds, thousands, or depending on the size of the deal, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of new customers. Now, when you go ahead and visit 90 Day Millionaire, you'll see how the very first time I did this, I was able to put a project together where we did $14,100 within the very first 6 hours. The next deal we put together, we did $6.5 million over a 12-month period. So you can find out more details on that at 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com. But I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll over the next couple of weeks we'll finish up. We'll do some other videos on this video series. But take care, everyone, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.